Welcome back, everybody, to Deadly Premonition. Last we left, we were just going into the overworld, other world, the thing where the bad people are, and I didn't want to fucking do that at the time. So let's fucking go through that now. Let's just burn through this motherfucker. Like seriously, I don't know how many times I've done this hospital scene. But it's not like we have to kill every goddamn thing we come across. Even tells us it's sometimes better to run. It's not like I'm missing anything important here. I may do some of the side quests to get the infinite guns, the guns with the infinite ammo. It can be helpful, especially against some of the later enemies. Like, oh god, one that it's a lot like the grudge, oh my god, I cannot think today.
Bullseye, bullseye,
Bullseye,
bullseye,
bullseye. Luckily my pistol has infinite ammo. We'd be fucked up. Pretty sure we're supposed to just get out of here. I don't think we're supposed to actually get anything.
Great.
That was close. That would have been bad. Of course, I haven't had to heal yet, so that's a personal goal of mine. I don't want to have to heal at all. I shouldn't have to. This game is actually really easy if you know what you're doing. You know, keep your head down, stay out of trouble, don't get grabbed. Shouldn't have a problem. Or you could be a punk bitch, get grabbed all the time, and have to heal. There's been times I've been through, had to heal and didn't have anything to heal, which gets very butt-clenchingly close. Let's see, I think we want to go this way. Looks right. Still think that suit makes me look like an Indian. Okay, so we got a save here. Stabilizer. Already have a knife. Take the lollipop, just in case. Take the medium health kit. Keep pressing on. I think soon we're about to get either the machine gun or the shotgun. I can't remember which one, but that's actually a very invaluable tool.
Great.
Or it can be anyway. Oh! Well, so much for not getting hit. There's actually a side quest for pushing these, and it takes forever. Makes me kind of question what the fuck's in those boxes. I don't know if I'm ever gonna change out of that suit either.
Over here.
That one has some pretty good benefits to it. Apparently all the suits, even the ones that are not add-ons, have different abilities, such as resistance to tiredness and whatnot. This one has some pretty good
Amazing. Great.
specials, so I may keep it on for a while. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's probably gonna get smelly and start to stink, and I may have to change this because that gets really annoying to walk around with bees. Well, it looks like fly, or they say it's flies, but upon closer inspection, they look like bees.
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes.
I don't know why I picked that up. I didn't need that. What's this? Sure, I'll take another kit. And another kit. Which I wish we could actually go and sell, because I'm not going to need all of them. Maybe closer to the end of the game when we start facing some bosses. Come to think about it, I think there's only like 3 bosses in this whole game. Unless they count those wall climbing chicks to be bosses. Not really. If you're not familiar with this game, you're gonna hate that part. If you are familiar with Deadly Premonition and know what I'm talking about, then you're gonna hate that part. Because there's a part where they just throw like 4 of them at you one by one, and it's like... They're not hard, they just take forever to kill. Okay, almost out of here. Oh, foiled again. Yes, fun here. Exactly. I wish we could pick those up after they die, but they're not pickups, unfortunately. Three bad guys and they all have shotguns. Spiffy. No sweat.
Huh? Yes. Bullseye.
Oh, shit.
Bullseye.
I didn't think he came up that fast.
Great.
I think they're dropping shotgun shells, yeah. Those are useless in their current form. Oh my god! Holy shit, that took a lot of health. I gotta be careful and aim better. Otherwise I'm gonna... Okay. I know how I said that I was gonna try to go through this whole game without healing. I'm going to have to heal. That shotgun blast took a lot out of me. But luckily we're done with the hospital for now.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke 2 at once?
Hey, thanks for your help, bitch.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. one of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And
The
just
other dude's
FYI,
actually a little more
he owns
strange.
almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Okay. Mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, he does that a lot. And by luck, I mean
Nice to
every
meet
time.
you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each reign our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent.
So
I
professional
was
as
just
always.
about to ask if you could take me there.
I guess, you know, since we're not doing anything else. $2,700. That's a pretty respectable amount, I think. Not doing much, but just shooting dead people and running through hospitals at breakneck speeds.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you
Fuck
really
off.
upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm
She was
not
a punk
disputing
bitch.
FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Love that little smile at the end. Alright, I think I finally got the car controls down now. Forgot to look to see if my car was back there. It's okay. Oh boy, we have quite the drive ahead of us. Won't somebody say something?
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Fuck off,
Orders by
Emily.
who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's
may be
that's
going the
not what I
wrong way.
meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Oh, boy. Nothing like a road trip. I really got to get that radio. That is going to definitely speed up my driving time here. You know what? Get the fuck out, everybody.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene.
Yeah, I'll get there. Shut the fuck up. I want some alone time. Me and my buddy Zach. Or you know, you don't have to talk. That's cool. We could just have the quietest car ride ever. You want that? You want?
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then.
Appliances?
Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
The internet. What a silly concept. So, yeah, as I was saying, the driving part is the hardest to stomach in this game. Just because this map is actually a lot bigger than you think it is. As you see, we've already burned through like 4 or 5 minutes of driving here. So, you know, getting that radio is essential. But we're almost there, so we're probably going to have to cut it short as soon as we get there. Because we're almost out of time. I know. I don't want to leave either. Could I at least give... Oh man, I'm almost out of gas. That's yet another thing. The little details of this game, such as being able to turn on your windshield wipers, turn signals, or shaving, or gas. Yeah, little minuscule details that are kind of neat, but I kind of question their motives. It's a strange thing to have in a game, especially the shaving part. Damn, how'd they get here so fast?
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Yep.
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful.
Burn!
I promise. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Magwoods, you hear me? You get the
Well,
fuck
you're
out
doing
of
a
here.
fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
I still think
Zach,
those kids are fucking creepy.
You see that? Twins. Just like in my dream.
I dream
We
about
gotta keep
kids,
an eye
Zach.
on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my God.
That's why you're smiling. Your
Don't worry.
shit-eating grin.
They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
They're nubile. Innocent in a way.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel, weasel,
Oh,
and
yes,
a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess.
I do my
I'm
job
sure
by
she is
looking up
playing
at the
with those
sky when I'm
animals
supposed to
even
be
now.
Of
interrogating
course she
people.
is. Yeah,
And
of course.
back to the ass. Oh.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
All right,
Okay,
well,
Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what happened here?
I'm not profiling. Don't make me profile. You're gonna make me profile, aren't you? God damn it. I'm gonna call it though, because we're way over time. So next time on Deadly Premonition, we're gonna do some investigating. But first, we're gonna watch a really insanely creepy thing. Yay!
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
And we're gonna get those clues next time on Deadly Premonition.